What's up guys, and welcome back to our channel. Today I want to talk about something that honestly matters just as much as the workout plan, and that's feeling comfortable and confident in the gym. A lot of people think the hardest part is lifting the weight, but for beginners, the hardest part is usually walking through the door. If that sounds like a lot to you, trust me, you're not alone. Today, I'm going to be giving you a tour of my gym, as well as some tips to try to boost your confidence. Starting at the gym can feel intimidating. You might think everyone is watching you, judging you, or wondering if you know what you're doing. But the truth is, most people are just focused on themselves. They're thinking about their own workout, their own progress, and probably how tired they are. The gym is not a place where you need to be perfect. It's a place where you go to improve. One of the best ways to build comfort in the gym is to have a plan before you walk in. If you already know what exercises you're doing, how many sets you have, and what machines or weights you need, you instantly feel more in control. Confidence doesn't always come first. Sometimes confidence comes from preparation. Even a simple workout plan can make a huge difference. Another thing to remember is that everyone starts somewhere. Even the strong person you see in the gym is once a beginner too. They had their first day, they made mistakes, and they had to learn. So don't compare your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 2. Your only job is to show up and get a little bit better every time. It also helps to keep things simple. You do not need to know every machine in the gym on day 1. You do not need the perfect outfit, the perfect body, or the perfect routine. Start with basic movements, learn proper form, and get comfortable with the space. The more often you go, the more normal it starts to be. Confidence also grows when you stop trying to impress people. Go to the gym for yourself. Focus on your goals, whether that's getting stronger, feeling healthier, gaining muscle, losing weight, or building discipline. When your mindset shifts from trying to look like you belong to knowing why you're there, everything changes. And let's be real, awkward moments happen to everyone. Maybe you're using the machine wrong, maybe you have to ask someone how it works, maybe you feel a little lost. That's completely fine. Asking questions is smart. Learning is part of the process. Nobody becomes experienced without the first time being inexperienced. One of my biggest tips is that you gotta celebrate the small ones. Maybe today you showed up when you were nervous. Maybe you showed up with your friend and had the best time ever. Maybe you learned a new exercise. Maybe you worked harder than last week. Those things all count. Confidence is built through small, repeated victories over and over again. So, if you're feeling uncomfortable in the gym, just remember this. You do belong there. You do not need someone else's permission to work on yourself. The gym is for everybody, not just the people who are already looking fit or know everything. Growth starts when you give yourself an opportunity to change. Alright, that's it for today's video. Oh, and one more thing. Listen to some music at the gym, bring a friend. You just gotta remember, make it fun. And if you're new to the gym, keep showing up. Stay patient and trust the process. Confidence will come with time. See you guys in the next one.